Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I have a review for the Velvet Provocateur, and this is by Pretty Woman USA. I did get this sent to me complimentary from the company for just sole review purposes. So basically I'm going to do an application tutorial sort of a thing, which we'll see next, and then it's going to go into my review of what I think it is. I think this is such an interesting thing. If you follow me on my blog, which is Wendy Pretty Little Things at Blogspot, I will link the URL below just so you can kind of go check it out, my previous kind of spotted sort of article. But I spotted originally the first time this brand at Rite Aid when I saw their like nail pearls, which is kind of like it's the same thing as nail caviar, but it's, you know, drugstore brand, so it's a little bit cheaper, more affordable for someone like me. And then the next time I went in, I saw this Velvet Provocateur, and so you basically have in the kit the nail polish, the velvet, which is here, and then a little brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the tutorial so this video doesn't last forever, and then after that I'll go ahead and jump into my review. But I think this is interesting. I haven't seen anything like this before. This is actually the first time I've seen like a velvet nail kind of a thing, so I'm excited to try this out. So if you want to see how this is applied to your nails, just keep watching. Okay, so to get started, you basically open the kit, and in it you have your nail polish, your velvet, and the little brush, which I'm not sure what you do with, but I'll figure out later on. So to start, I would suggest, because you want to make sure you can get the excess velvet back in the vial, you want to maybe put like a cardboard or a piece of paper down. In my case, I put a piece of paper because that's what I have lying around the apartment. And the directions are on the back of the box. So basically, step one, you work one nail at a time, and you can apply 2 coats of polish. So I assume it has to be pretty thick in order for the velvet to stick to your nail. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the nail polish. I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do a overall base coat for all of them, and then do the really thick second coat, and then do the velvet. Okay, so that's with the first coat on. I'm going to go ahead and open this and get this ready. Just gonna wiggle it. There we go. Okay, so you're going to pour the velvet over it. So I'm going to start with the thumb. So make sure it's a really thick coat. I already got some velvet on me. It's got to be thicker than that. Okay. And now, while the polish is still wet, I'm just going to head tap. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and gently press it into my nails. And I think the brush, what I can use it for is to brush off the excess. I'm going to go ahead and press it in and let it dry. And then brush it off. And that's kind of what it looks like. Okay, so we'll just do that off to the side. I'm going to go ahead and work on the second nail. So this, so far, the process seems pretty easy. Not as messy as I thought it was going to be. Okay. And just then gently pat it. Just getting a little extra on the tip. Okay. Oh no, I messed up the third nail. It's a good thing I'm painting over it. I like to tap off the excess just so you can kind of see what's gonna be on your nail and whatnot, and just then gently pat the velvet into place, because then your placement should be pretty good. So just go ahead and pat. And you can always dip your finger back into the excess velvet if you need to, like there's any spots that you see that you want extra velvet on. Just go ahead and pat really gently. If you do it too heavy, I can see that the polish kind of comes through a little bit because, you know, your finger is wet. So that's kind of what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, now I'm gonna go work on the second hand. Okay, sorry about that. So my camera died and I had to recharge the battery. But I'm back. So right before my battery died, I was about to dunk my hand in the water. I actually did it as the camera died, so we'll have to do it again. But it basically, I mean, this was the hand that I dunked it in, and it's totally fine. You can see that it dried, and none of the velvet came off or anything like that. And it's, you know, so we're just gonna test it again. So here's the water. And we're just going to dunk it in. And you're going to take it out. So, we just shake out the excess water. So, it is now wet. And as you can tell, it is darker. But the velvet does not come off because it's already, you know, attached to the nail polish. So, showering and things like that, you can dry it off with a towel as normal, which is what I did. And give it a couple minutes and it'll be back to that lighter green color. So it's not even really that much different if you look at this is the dry hand, this is the wet one. So it's not that much different. I really think this product is really, really interesting. Like I said, I have not seen anything like this prior to seeing this kit. So I want to thank Pretty Woman so much for sending this kit to me to test. I really enjoyed it because I was thinking about purchasing it. So I think they've got a really great product. It also comes in a fuchsia, pink, and black. The other kit they did send me is pink. I will try that out later. What's also great is originally I was looking at like the vial of velvet, and I thought, oh, that's not a lot. You know, how many times can I do this? Now that I think about it, you can do this multiple times, because I think you don't want to lay on the velvet too thick, then it kind of ruins the effect. Like, I really like how it looks on my thumb, and I'm going to be playing with it a lot because it's fuzzy and it's fun. You can find Pretty Woman at your local Rite Aid. I am not sure if they sell it in like Walmart or anything like that. I will list all the different stores below where they sell. At my local Rite Aid, and I live in LA, it retails for about $7.99. So if you're curious about it, I hope this review helped you to make up your mind whether you want to try it or not. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Additional information will be below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!